This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will go to work first. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Grab behind the line. It's Rodgers. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. The play-action fake. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. He wants to throw it again. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Golden Bears will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Picks up the first down, still moving. Hits the afterburners. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And the Cardinals will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Cardinals! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Man, did he get walloped on that play.
He did. He got smashed, but what happened? He got the touchdown. That's all that matters. I don't care if I get hit, Coach. I got me a touchdown.
And he passes, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Jones to throw. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17. And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. On 1st down from their own 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Running to the left. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He breaks a tackle. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He's open on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground. He's got it again. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Turning it on. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. And the Cardinals pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Quick completion to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. coverage team able to make the tackle. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Cardinals are on the move. Looking for room. It's Allen. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Unloads it downfield. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Louisville! A great catch and run for 6. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, we've got a final in that Mountain West Conference Battle of Note. San Jose State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Spartans that fired on all cylinders. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Mountain West is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Jones wants to throw it. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got him. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The give out of the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Now adjusting. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Allen. Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Making side adjustments here. Spits it out to the back. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you?
And the Golden Bears will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. He'll start this third quarter with a run. There he goes. Inside the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
Jones to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sweeney. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And some room to work. Got the first down and more. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Cardinals just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass on second down. Bring in the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got a man in the middle. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Cardinals are flying down the field. Running into the open space. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Rushes on him. On the move, he fires. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Jones wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that is run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Golden Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Working the middle, it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Handoff from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
And we'll have a shakeup in the MAC standings this week. Check this out. Toledo was able to cap off a close one inside the Glass Bowl with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the MAC, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Here's a heat. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Allen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference, defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Cardinals lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Allen. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Wants to go up top on first down. Punts it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Golden Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Oh, he's got some space. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of